Hey everyone, Jason from NetPresence here. We're going to go through a little thing here with shortcodes so you can take a long, kind of a bland post and kind of beautify it, if you will. Keep the reader's attention, keep the readers engaged. We live in a culture of ADD and people don't want to read through long, boring things. So here we have our Chris Christie and Bridgegate post, our article here, and you'll see it's just long and bland and kind of plain, and we're gonna add some life to this post. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take these first couple sentences here, and at least I do this a lot. We're gonna insert a shortcode. We're gonna highlight that, insert a shortcode. We're gonna insert a note. Okay, what a note does, it makes like a colored box. So in and of itself, that can be useful. But we're going to actually highlight the note that we just made, and we're going to insert a pull quote around it. What the pull quote's going to do is it's going to make the box float on the right side of the article, or because we're going to align it to the right. So we're going to insert that shortcode. Okay, we'll see what that does in a second. But now we want a heading. Now, I prefer a heading not be up here for a number of reasons, one of which you don't want it to really clash with the title. So let's put a heading down here. So we want to draw attention to a second section of our article. Let's insert shortcode, insert heading. Now, a good size for a heading is usually about 20. So let's put this at 20. And we're going to insert the shortcode. Okay. Now let's say we have a quote. Right here's a quote right here. Let's say, how about a novel idea? Let's quote Chris Christie. So we're going to highlight that. We're going to go back up here to insert shortcode, and we're going to insert the quote. And we're going to cite Chris Christie. There we go. And we're going to insert that shortcode. Okay, so now we have a note, a pull quote, a heading, and an actual real quote. And the effective end result of that, you'll see we have this bland post right now. But now that just by adding those simple things right there, by using the shortcodes, you'll see that here's our pull quote with our note. Here's our our header right here, and here's our quote from Chris Christie. Let's just do a couple more things real quick. Let's make a list. And so we want to make a list of 3 things. Find an empty area like right there, and we're going to go insert shortcode, and we're going to insert a list. Okay. Icon picker, you can pick whatever icon you want. I chose a check mark. Insert that shortcode. So we got list item 1, list item 2, list item 3, whatever that may be. And let's say we want to go a little bit more. Let's insert a spoiler. I'll show you what a spoiler is. And an accordion basically is just a bunch of spoilers stacked on top of one another. So for the spoiler title, we'll put look here. Open, no. Style, fancy, sure, we'll use fancy. Icon, it doesn't really matter. We'll just do a plus sign. What's going to be inside the content? See, I'm a spoiler. And an accordion is just a bunch of spoilers. And we're going to insert that shortcode. Let's save this and let's see what the end result is. So now we've taken a bland, boring post and we've added a little bit of life to it. Keep the reader engaged. So we have our pull quote, our heading, our quote, here's our list items, and now see, look here,